Hey guys, this is Gus69 from Metal Open Mind Brazil. Today with a video entry to a contest. David Newton, a fairly new member of the music community, is celebrating his first 100 subscribers, as I am. So if you want to check my current contest, you have until the end of August to participate, making a video and responding to some three actually challenges. One about Brazil, my country, but others more general. But today we are going to talk about teachers, school, high school, and graduation times. So first of all, this is actually the theme about this contest, because David Newton's wife is a teacher, so it's dedicated to her, I think. So it's not very loud, but we are listening to this. I just received this yesterday in the mail. It's a new band from Denmark. It's a hard rock band with members of Royal Hunt, hard and heavy band, pretty well known. But this is a new project with 3 members of Royal Hunt. So I'm listening for the first time right now, and they sent with this very cool it's like a pick, a guitar pick in a key holder. So very cool. So the questions of this challenge, it's 5 questions. The first one, maybe too louder. First one, share 1 to 5 albums that were your favorites during your high school years. So he wanna see like from 1 to 5, and I chose 5 CDs to show for this one. I was listening a lot of heavy metal back in the early 80s, early mid 80s. From 81, Iron Maiden, Killers. This is their second album, studio album, with still with Paul Dayano in the band, the last one with him. So from 82, I chose The Rods, White Dogs, great rock and roll, hard rock from this trio. Great stuff, The Rods. The third one I chose Oz, Fire in the Brain. This is a Finnish band, great stuff. I was starting to discover bands from Europe that were not from England or Germany, so other countries, their heavy metal scene. By the way, all these albums I had on vinyl back then, so I don't have them on vinyl today. I sold all my collection in the 90s, so but I have pretty much everything that I was listening back then in CDs. From 84, Manowar. This one is Sign of the Hammer, American band from New York. I love these guys back then, not so much today. And also some thrash metal. I started listening in this high school later years. This one is from 85, Exodus, Bonded by Blood. It's American bands, of course. So this is a little example of stuff that I was listening during my high school years from 84 to 86. But I began listening to heavy metal, I think was 83, 82, 83. So I was discovering all this band, the 80s metal scene. So the second question is, share an album by your favorite band artist that you feel deserves an A+. So for me, it's one of the greatest bands. They are about to release a new album in the end of August. I hope to buy it as soon as I see it on a shelf on a record store, maybe on vinyl, let's see. So I'm gonna show Anima by Tool. This album is from 96. Oh boy, great stuff. I discovered Tool with their previous album, Undertow, and then I was in love with this band, all the conceptual art and lyrics and their delivery, everything about Tool I love. A band that was one of the finest in the 90s during the grunge era, to sell like 1 million copies each album they put out. So they don't have many. The last one was released 13 years ago, but they are about to change. Let's see how it sounds, the new stuff from Tool. A+ for me. So next, share an album by your favorite band artist that didn't quite make the grade. So one of the bands I didn't show, but I was listening a lot of Metallica my high school years, a few of their albums, and Metallica is one of the greatest in heavy metal and thrash metal still this day for me. But some of their albums are not quite good, such as this one, Saint Anger. It was released in 2003. There is a few songs that I like. Frantic, it's okay. Even the title track is okay. Some Kind of Monster is okay. But as I read the rest of the title songs, I can't even remember how they sound. So I know that it was very bashed, like the production, the sound, even their like no solos. I don't know what happened to Kirk Hammett or even Les Ulrich with his, because I'm a drummer too, so very crappy sounding, or his snare on this album. Everybody bashes him about this, but in terms of the general, the album in general, I think it's kind of weak. So it's didn't make quite the grade for me, and I think it's the weakest from their discography. I prefer the Load Reload albums than this one. So next, share an album that was released the year you graduated from high school. So this one, I'm gonna show a vinyl, a record, and it's funny because some time ago I did, I respond a thread about the year you graduated. So you can look for my video. I did a video called Class of 1986, the year that I graduated. So and the funny thing about it is that I showed a lot of stuff, and then I made like a list of albums that I used to hear back then, from that year, released in that year, that I didn't have or had in the past, but I didn't have neither on CD or LP. And someone from the VC was nice enough to send me one of the albums from this list. So I'm very grateful to Brandon Van D, my boy from Australia, and he sent me this album from Van Halen, the first one with Sam Hagar, 5150, great album, new phase for Van Halen without David Lee Roth, great stuff. And the last question is, share a song title that makes mention of school. So for this one I chose Extreme, their debut studio album, a North American band with a guitar player from Portugal, Nuno Betancourt. And there is two songs here actually that mention school. The first one is Mother Don't Wanna Go to School Today, the track number 5, great song. And the next one is Teacher's Pet. So two songs, one mentioning school and another one mentioning teacher. They are both on the theme, that's why I picked this one to show. So I think it's all. This contest is, the deadline for this contest is August 16. So you can, if you want to jump in, please check David Newton channel. I will leave a link for his actual contest video, so you can hear from his words all about this contest. And to finish this, congratulations, David. We don't know each other very much, but I'm checking some of your videos. I know that you are participating in a few contests like me, so I'm trying to know a little bit more about you and your tastes. I know that you like a lot of indie rock, alternative rock. You have a diverse taste, pretty much as I am. I do love some stuff outside the metal genre. So that's it. Congratulations again, good luck on your to everyone that is jumping in like me, and see you soon with another video. Take care, bye bye, stay metal, open mind.